Dogs guard our homes, support us when we need them, accompany us on the hunt, and give their whole life to humans. Sometimes it's hard to believe that such a faithful friend can pose a deadly danger to humans. But such dogs do exist. Some can boast extremely powerful jaws, others behave like wolves, and some are even forbidden to breed in some countries. In this episode, I'll show you the most dangerous and aggressive dog breeds in the world. If you're afraid of dogs, don't watch this video. But know this, you'll miss a lot of interesting things. Let's get it started. Butcher's dog. That's the nickname of our first guest. The clued-up people have already guessed that I'm talking about the Rottweiler. Many people know these dogs by their great watchdog disposition, and their stamina has always been a big help to police officers. By the way, I never said why they're called butcher's dog. The fact is that Rottweilers used to be suitable for transporting heavy carts of meat cargo from the farm to the market, and they also drove big cattle, in particular bulls. Do you know the reason the survival of these dogs came into question? That was the simple fact that trains appeared in Germany. Nevertheless, enthusiasts quickly started working on this breed, and they managed not only to save it, but also to introduce it to the police, where, thanks to the strength and endurance of the butcher's dogs, they showed themselves excellently. You know, looking at the pictures of these creatures, I sometimes think that it would be possible to hire a whole staff of such dogs, and there'd be no need for people. After all, this dog can weigh almost 110 to 130 pounds, and in terms of bite force, it overtakes almost its congeners. Of course, if a person thinks about what kind of pet to choose first in their life, the Rottweiler will not be the best option. The dog's very dangerous, and only a real dog fancier can handle it. In good hands, the machine grows into an obedient and loyal dog that loves the world and people, and will never hurt anyone just because. Well, if you're already standing in the dog store and trying to distinguish the Rottweiler from the others, here's a tip. These guys have only one possible color: black and tan. American Bully. The torso of this creature arouses a real admiration even among the avid jocks, and its behavior gives the impression of a loyal and devoted man's friend. Nevertheless, I'd be careful with this dog. After all, you can hardly consider a dog which ancestors fought bulls cute and fluffy, right? In case you didn't know, the history of the American Bully began in England many years ago when bull baiting was popular. Bull dogs were used directly for this purpose, hence the name of the breed. So they were gaining popularity and cost lots of money. But one day, bull baiting was banned by law, and bull dogs were no longer needed. People sold off their dogs and sent them all over the world. Because of this, many bulldog species have undergone major changes. While the handsome American Bully has remained as similar as possible to its English ancestors, it still has the same intimidating, powerful, and muscular appearance, short muzzle, and large head. A time of curious facts, the American Bully is almost the main owner of a stable nervous system among all dogs. There's not much that can surprise this dog. Check it out for yourself if you don't believe me. And what you still need to believe is that the American Bully will protect its owner at any cost. The dog is rightly awarded the title of fighter to the last breath, which speaks for itself. However, this handsome dog is not at all a mindless brawler or aggressor. On the contrary, according to many scientists, the American Bully is smarter than the Caucasian Shepherd dog, Mastiff, and other not-stupid dogs. German Shepherd. This famous shepherd dog is very easy to train. At the same time, it's great with children and doesn't behave aggressively. However, the breed appeared not so long ago, just over 100 years ago. By the way, it was bred artificially. Wolf blood flows in the veins of these handsome creatures. Many people bred them to fulfill their purpose, the protection of livestock. It wasn't long before World War II came around. At that time, German Shepherds were again useful, already at the front. They were used there in a rather unusual way. They brought people bags with medicines. In other words, they were four-legged paramedics. Also, the dogs could be messengers or even mine pickers. Not moving away from the World War II topic, it's worth noting another interesting fact. Since Germany did not arouse the warmest feelings of many people at the time, it was decided to rename the breed Alsatian Wolfdog. This definition is still in use today, although it didn't assimilate. Even though this breed is inferior in bite force to some other dogs, it still has big mass, sharp teeth, and most importantly, a sharp mind. It's a pretty cool combination that makes the German Shepherd a dangerous and very powerful dog. Alaskan Malamute. This is a very beautiful and unusual breed which is at the same time one of the oldest on Earth. It got its name just in honor of the tribe which, according to legend, bred these creatures. Large and hardy animals for a long time were used for dog sledding in the far north. In 2010, Alaskan Malamutes were proclaimed the official symbol of the largest U.S. state, Alaska. These dogs were very similar to wolves. Some of them can weigh more than 88 pounds. Thick fur keeps them warm in any frost, and their muscular body helps them to cope with any obstacles on the way. Despite their kindness, Alaskan Malamutes are peculiar dogs, constantly trying to dominate and have their own way. By the way, remember I told you about resemblance to wolves? Well, Alaskan Malamutes never bark either, but they have a lot of other sounds in their arsenal, from their most characteristic grumbling to squealing, moaning, and grunting. Also, these dogs have agile and nimble paws. Apparently, their hunter ancestor spirit has affected the dog, and it can easily hold food with its paws or open the door like having a hand with 5 fingers. But paws are not the only thing the Alaskan Malamute can surprise us with. It also amazes with its strength. These cute and fluffy creatures can pull a load weighing up to 1.5 tons. And if you've already wanted to get such a handsome creature, here's the last argument in its favor. The dogs of this breed do not smell at all, not even when they're wet. Moreover, their intelligence will be the envy of many adults. By the way, it was Alaskan Malamutes that were used to train artificial intelligence in the dog's way of thinking. Fila Brasileiro. The Fila Brasileiro is one of the largest dog breeds with an extremely powerful build and frequent aggression towards others. In the past, this dog was used to hunt jaguars. Many, by the way, believe that the Fila Brasileiro appeared in Brazil by breeding in order to catch runaway prisoners and slaves. Parents of the Fila Brasileiro may well be a Mastiff and a Bulldog, which have the same impressive size and aggressive behavior. The main strength of this breed is its grip. It's not by chance that the name of the dog came from it. Based on the etymology of the Portuguese word fila, the name of the breed can be translated as hold or grab with the teeth. The Fila Brasileiro coped with its task great, so every owner was happy. Because of it, Brazilians even came up with a saying, faithful as a fila. Despite this, there are many countries where it's forbidden to breed this breed. Cane Corso. This is an Italian dog breed that evokes mixed feelings. The exact origin of the breed is still unknown. Many believe that it was used by the ancient Romans who used the dog in battles, and then the Cane Corso turned into a simple guard dog. Cane means dog, and Corso means strong or protector. This 110-pound monster will stand up to the end for its family, and few will stop it from doing so. That's why the breed has both clear pros and cons. On the one hand, these dogs can be loyal, kind, and strong. On the other hand, they can be naughty, dangerous, and frightening. It all depends on their training, which not everyone can handle. It's important for the owner to be in good physical shape to be able to hold back the impulse of the dog, as well as give the Cane Corso plenty of space to release its energy. That's all, guys. What's your favorite dog breed? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and see you later.